Hello, my name is Liam Smith and I'm an educator with Science East. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a virtual Father's Day card in Scratch. So this is part one, and for this, our goal is going to be to get some of our sprites to move. So when you open up a new Scratch, you will get a blank page, but I'm going to add in a few extra sprites. So I'm going to add in another cat. And I'm also going to add in a soccer ball. So to go along with the soccer ball, I'm going to choose a backdrop and we're going to pick the soccer field. So I'm going to just move my sprites around a little bit. So my first goal is to get cat number 1 to move towards the ball. To do that, I'm going to start with this. So when this is clicked, it will run the code. And this is probably the simplest way to get a sprite to move. You have the move 10 steps. That will move it slightly over in that direction. But I wanted to move a bit more than that, so I'm going to take this block, and this will repeat this set of code 10 times. So when I click this, the cat will move right over to the soccer ball. That's perfect. That's right where we want him. So next, I want the soccer ball to move from this position over to the other cat. So I'm going to click on the soccer ball sprite. And to start this one off, we want to have a command that isn't the green flag. So I'm going to take this. So it's when space key pressed, something will happen. Another way we can get sprites to move is to use the glide blocks. And the glide blocks use both X and Y positions. So I want the soccer ball from being placed right here to move over here. So I'll keep note of the X and Y position of where it's at, and it automatically updates here. So I can take this and put it right there. So when the ball is back over by this cat's foot, and I press space, it goes over to the other cat. Now for the final way to get sprites to move, is I'm going to be showing you how to reset the position of the sprite. And it's as simple as using the go to block. So I want the ball to be reset. If I start the card again, so I will have when green flag clicked. And I want it to go right there. So I will use go to. And then the code knows whenever I click this, it will go back here. Finally, we're also going to add a similar code to our first cat. And since it moved 100 steps, we can change this. So I'm just going to add a 1 in front there. And that will make it so it'll move back to the original position. So when I click this, our cat moves. When I hit spacebar, the ball will move. So in today's video, we learned how to get some sprites to move. And in part 2, I will be teaching you about sprite manipulation for our Father's Day card.